Hi everybody. So I am in Houston, Texas. It's a hot one today. It's a hot one today. It's early August, or I guess mid-August at this point. I came out to see a friend of mine in Houston, Texas for this horror convention. While we're out here, I wanted to get some footage of something I find very interesting. Behind me, in a closed-in kind of area here in the heart of Houston, are 44 presidential busts that are absolutely massive, and they were built by a sculptor named David Atticus. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that name, but he's a famous sculptor. He most famously sculpted a statue of Sam Houston, 67 feet tall in the heart of Huntsville, Texas, and he also has some sculptures of the Beatles here. They're absolutely massive as well. I hope to get some footage of those before we leave today. But these sculptures behind me, as I understand it, were made for a park that never opened. They were built around 2008, and when that recession hit, unfortunately that park that was to be never happened. But I do understand he made some other busts for a park that did open, called President's Park in the state of Virginia. That park opened in 2004 and closed in 2010. So I'm a little bit confused about if these were the heads that were used in Virginia, or if this was a separate set that was made for a separate park that just never opened. But regardless, these things are absolutely massive, a little bit creepy, and I just wanted to show you that while I'm here in Houston. Just a very kind of odd attraction. See there, you've got a very tall Charlie Chaplin. There he is. Now, this is the part I think is kind of creepy. Some of these are just heads without the shoulder, the busts, the full busts. But they're peeking out through you here, through the fence, through the greenery. This is the back of his of the sculptor's studio, as I understand it. You can see the back of the heads here, but we're gonna go back around to the front, hopefully get some better footage. But this is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Just look at this guy peeking at you through the fence there. I wish I've got a degree in history, folks, and some of these presidents I cannot, unfortunately, name by their sculpture alone, which is a little embarrassing. But you can see here, there's massive holes. There's the side of one of their heads here. And it's, some of these are just kind of wasting away. Maybe Andrew Johnson, I don't know. Oh, there's, now I know that one. That's Washington. Over here at the edge here, that's the inside of one of the masks, or sculptures I should say. All right, name in the comments, which president is this? I was gonna say Abe Lincoln, but I don't think it is. Not sure. You can see there's a massive hole. I'm sad that some of these are sitting in the back just wasting away. In the very back there, you can see Andrew Jackson. It looks like he's right above George W. Bush. It looks like maybe another George Washington, unless I had the other one wrong. And of course, President Charlie Chaplin. I'm kidding, of course. And then you've got another sculpture up there that I think is supposed to be one of the Beatles. I'm not sure on that. Oh, I know this one. I'm not sure about him. Name in the comments, which president is this? And again, we are at 2401 Nance. President Reagan. I'd recognize him anywhere. But this is also creepy. Some of them just do not have heads. Oh, I think I see the side of Abe Lincoln over there. Oh, these are just absolutely massive. And here, these ones are facing outward, so you can see these. I'm pretty sure that's Grant, President Grant. Or maybe that's Grant. I don't know. Name in the comments. These presidents over here are just ignoring me. And again, sorry for the noise. We're right below an interstate. Backside of it is very overgrown here. But anyways, as you can see, David Attucks. It's either David Attucks or David Atticus. Sorry for the mispronunciation there. But yeah, these presidential sculptures are very impressive, but unfortunately they're just kind of sitting here behind a enclosure wasting away. So if anybody knows the history behind these, and if these were the ones used for the President's Park in Virginia, or if these are separate from that, let me know. All right, goodbye, Charlie. Good to see you. All right. So if you look closely, I believe that is George. Then you've got in the back there John. Above me, of course, Ringo. And with his back to me, you've got Paul. Hey, there's my friend Jody. For scale, they're very large. Okay, so there's a little brewery. What is the name of this brewery?
Eighth Wonder.
Eighth Wonder. So if you're coming down to Houston and you would like to get up close and personal with these sculptures, I think one of the ways in is to go to this Eighth Wonder brewery. Very nice, very cool atmosphere. And then that way we get inside this enclosure and are able to get up close and personal with the Fab Four here.